Hey guys, this is Gorax. Some of you might know that already, but I was working on a new fun project for the last couple days and sadly it got delayed because test server went down for almost a week. Gladly, test server is back on now and I could finish what I started. So here it is, Faction Wars. The idea popped in my head after being a little bit active on official and military discords where people were mentioning they would like to see plain full faction formations in action, and I thought, hey, I got the resources to do so. First, I had to come up with some ground rules and worst of all, get all the units to similar level. R and SR units will have the potential maxed out if possible. SR Plus and SSR units will have 10 points in each potential if possible. Ultra rare units will have no any potential. I upgraded all units to red level, which was a killer since underground levels do not reset daily and I was struggling with +4 books. I upgraded all unit skills to max level. I did upgrade all unit talent points to at least 14,000. Some of the units had a higher talent level and all units will be adjusted to about 20,000 at some time in the future if time allows it. However, even though I have done all of that, there is still a lot to do, mainly unit awakenings and unit weapons. I can't awaken all of the units as there is a problem with Underground Reset and Duel of Champion quest, but I promise I'll try. Unit weapons will be added as soon as I am done testing them. So how can we decide which faction is stronger? Well, they need to play on the fair ground. Some units benefit greatly from various artifacts and emblems, so I excluded them. Roster bonus and spell marks are gone too, as that will favor a couple factions and heroes. No adjutants and support for now. Once there is more units, only faction heroes units will be added to support. No war machines, as some factions benefit from them more than others, such as Runestone for Astral. Also, if a new unit is released, it will replace an R unit, followed by SR and then SR+. Faction War will be divided into a group stage and top 8 stage. Group has been drawn by allocating a number to each faction and then using random generator. Each group has 5 factions. Here you can see which group your favorite faction is in. Each faction will face against each other only once. However, there will be 2 games. This is to make it fair and give a chance to factions that benefit from charging units. Match can be won, drawn or lost. In this picture you can see the table. Each win will give 3 points, draw will give 1 point and lost match will result in 0 points. Top 4 teams from each group advance into top 8. Before I explain how top 8 works, let's take a look into the match setups as they are important and took me a long time to come up with to make this faction war as fair as possible. First game is called Clash. During this game 2 teams will form 2 lane formation, clashing in the 2 bottom lanes. If 2 lanes can be achieved due to different circumstances such as 5 range 3 melee units, a third lane will be open. Units allocation will be random, which means I will not think about putting units in the same line for a greater benefit such as Seer boosting Arcane Archer. Second game called Open Line. This was created to help factions that benefit from charging units, as this allows them to reach backline and wreak havoc. If 2 factions have charging units, they will be on the opposite sides as seen in the pictures below. Third game, called Gap Lane, had to be created for top 8 as if there is a draw, this will conclude the winner. There are 2 scenarios which will be picked by a coin toss. First one when each gap lane clashes with each other, and second where there is an access to the backline for charges. Finally, a top 8 forward I will be using. As you can see, each group stage place has been allocated. The group stage will commence this week and you should see the video on Tuesday for Group A and Thursday for Group B. All of the games will be recorded for you, so expect a long video. I'll try to do the timestamps. Top 8 will be decided on Saturday. I'll try to do this monthly depending on how much time I have on my hands. Hope you guys will like this format. If you have any feedback, please share in the comments as well as vote for your favorite team. I might create a poll. somewhere to see who is the fan favorite. Stay safe everyone, bye!